Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got a Jezebel. So somebody's a whore. Okay. Hypersexual, lustful, succubus energy. All right. So somebody may also pull on people's energy who they have sexual encounters with. Okay. That may be the way that they siphon energy. Okay. What's going on with this Jezebel? We got a third party here. A third party sitch. Love triangle, the other woman, other man. Okay. And we have ascending here, moving upward into alignment. Okay, what they moving upward into alignment towards? Mm. We got a divine masculine in the reverse. So, baby, off top, what he say? Somebody is a stupid regular. Okay, all disrespect is due. Now, somebody is aligning themselves. A third party is aligning themselves with a masculine energy, okay, that's not divine. Maybe this third party thinks that this masculine energy embodies some type of power or something like that. But yeah, baby, we got confusion, illusion here. Somebody damn sure don't understand, okay, when it comes to this soulmate energy. And we have an awakening here. mm. So somebody is suddenly becoming aware of this soulmate's uncertainty, okay. mm-hmm What's going on with this? Hey, so this is even making me feel like somebody is, I don't know, with them becoming aware of the uncertainty of their soulmate energy, somebody who's supposed to be ideal from them, they might be going back out here and then, trying to search for somebody else, but not exactly letting this person go. That may be where this third party come from. What's going on with the third party? We already got the Jezebel. Somebody is, yeah. Okay. We got a King of Swords here. Okay. That cannot move forward. Hmm. Ain't no forward movement. Somebody's stuck. All right. What's going on with this? Hmm. We got faith here. So what's going on? Faith in what? High honor. Commitment in the reverse. Hmm. So we got somebody who's hoping that they will still hold their high honor status without a commitment. Okay. Without this soulmate energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. We got abuse here. Okay. So somebody is becoming aware of the fact that when it comes to this soulmate energy, somebody who could be ideal for them, it's like a progressive situation. It was a lack of commitment here. Somebody was non-committal. hmm And when it comes to this high honor energy, they was trying to keep faith. Yeah, but it's something about a lack of forward movement. hmm He said, that Don Trip stuck in the trap. He said, y'all still broke and I'm not amazed. Niggas too complacent, stuck up in their ways, hope they feel away. Last of my kind, swim against the tides, never ride the waves. hmm Somebody got their stupid ass stuck. What's going on with this? Third party of the King of Swords. Okay. We got pathway here and bondage. So when it comes to the path that somebody is destined to be on, it seems as if it's some type of stuck energy, trapped energy. And somebody is trying to keep faith, but they are damn sure worried, concerned, nervous. Somebody feels like it's only a matter of time, or they running out of time or something like that. Okay, we got a nice guy in a reverse. So with the nice guy in a reverse, it's like a King of Cups energy. This is a masculine energy who is not emotionally balanced at all. Somebody is very moody, very bitchy, to be a man. Okay. This person might be in jail or something like that. Either way it go, it's some type of imbalances. Okay. This nice guy energy may have accepted some type of bad advice or something like that as well too. Yeah. See, a false narrative. Yep. Okay. So somebody might have even gotten their emotions and tried to slander you. Mm-hmm. Somebody gave a false narrative that you were non-committal when it came to this soulmate energy. Look, we got a child here. Somebody could be awakening to the fact that somebody is abusing a child, okay, or a child abuse. A kid could have lied on the King of Cups in the reverse, okay, and are they concerned about going to jail? mm I don't know if it was a lie, okay. What's going on with it? Yeah, see, we got family here, relatives. Hmm. Give me more with this family energy. We got a healer. So we got a family of healers here. Hmm. We got a king of wands here. We have emotional pain and actual money. Okay, so when it comes to a family of healers or something like that, we have a king of wands that's suffering when it comes to their actual money. Okay, yeah, see, somebody lied, said that you were in some type of non-committal energy. And we got divinity here. Okay, so with this divinity, it's something about your devotion. It's something about, again, your honor, your integrity. Okay, yeah. Hey, this even like, I promise you, nah, we ain't gotta go into that. Okay. But yeah, Scorpio. When it comes to your divinity and your actual money, yeah, it's some type of despair for this King of Wands. Because it seems as if you have healed your bloodline. Okay. You have gained access to energy that I'm hearing nobody else has access to or something like that, at least within your family dynamic. So I don't know if you're like the black sheep energy or you know what I mean, what that is, okay? But baby, the just like I'm telling you, when I first started painting, one of the most beautiful things that I was told that I walk with still to this day. I was told that when you paint a portrait or whatever it is that you painting, they say to never try to do things perfect because the imperfections is what makes your art perfectly yours. That's beauty. I never tried to duplicate anything that I have done after that. I used to try to get things perfect. I used to try, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, nah, baby. Again, them imperfections is what make it yours. Okay? Remember that. hmm So we got a king of swords. That's a relative, a family member, or something like that. Hmm. Queen of swords. Somebody is something. We gonna keep going. Okay, we gotta travel. This Queen of Swords could be going toward the King of Wands. Give me more with this. Somebody knew some type of movements of this healer. Okay, yeah. So we got real love. Yeah. I guess this Queen of Swords did not have real love. This King of Wands is heartbroken because he did have some type of real love. We gonna go ahead and take that how it was coming. Somebody knew how to move with a lack of emotion. It's like inauthenticity. Mm-hmm. And we got a health concern in the reverse. What's going on with us? Hmm. Abandonment. Hmm. We got a practitioner, occupation, relationship, divine femme. Starseed. So it's something about, again, somebody lacking some type of emotion. Okay. Yeah, it's a divine feminine that decided to abandon a situation. Okay, and it's given that she don't have any ailments or anything like that. She don't even have any energy, love, or emotion toward this masculine or feminine. You flip or switch them roles. Okay. Yeah. And see, it's something about somebody being on the move again, going from one place to another. Okay. Yeah. Especially like with their knowledge, with like it's making again the progressive energy. Okay. Yeah. See, somebody knew about a relationship with this Queen of Swords. Hmm. On the family pathway of a King of Swords. But again, we got third party energy here. Somebody is a third party. Remember that? Came out Jezebel. Somebody was a whore off top. So when it came to somebody's title, position, again, real love in the reverse when it comes to this house energy, somebody solely was there to steal from this star seed. Okay. Mm-hmm. See, we got a community of people, a group of people sharing the same attitudes, interests, and goals. Yeah, somebody's job was to make it seem like, they were compassionate, they were um divine. They held some type of divinity as well too, some type of high honor, right? But see, they was covering something. They were concealing, hiding, covering abandonment, literal money, false narrative, commitment in a reverse, soulmate. So somebody was even getting money from another person too, or something like that. It may have had a lot to do with them, like denouncing you or making it. They was trying to again come at you. Okay, they was trying to hide the fact that they actually was getting this spark, this energy, this light from this divine feminine. All right. So yeah, some type of inheritance or unexpected money was being hidden from this group of people. Mm-hmm. Because until it's something about your house, your home, the organization, what you are a part of, in your position, title, occupation with this relationship. Mm. Hey, so let's get it understood too, Scorpio. This is a situation where let's say you got people who dibble and dabble in spell work, okay? Somebody knew that if they could convince you that another person was your divine counterpart, that you would stick with them. And if you stuck with them, then it would really hold you off when it came to you getting in contact with your actual divine counterpart. Okay. And they was hoping that they could prolong this energy to the point where you would more so miss your opportunity. See, a king of pentacles. You were supposed to be in a relationship with like a husband energy, provider energy, CEO energy, somebody real stable, just like you, real stable. Okay. Mm-hmm. But we got poverty here. Somebody lost their position. They lost their title. Uh-huh. Hey, so this is even making me feel like you was able to upgrade somebody old Beyonce ass energy. She said, I hear you be the wait, how to hold on. She said, I know you be the light. She said, I know you. I can't even fucking remember. It's something about him being on the like in the streets. But she said she the lights that keep the streets on. Like, so yeah, you might have some type of energy when you out here moving the way that you moving, but baby, I like the pathway. Okay. Mm-hmm. Remember what she said? I'm known to walk alone, but I'm alone for a reason. Sending me a drink ain't appeasing, believe me. She said, come harder. This won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, you need me. This ain't a shoulder with a chip or an ego. But what you think they all mad at me for? She went ham in that. Mm-hmm. She said a little glimpse of light makes a diamond really shine. And you already is a star, but unless you flawless, then your life is incomplete without it. Yeah. She went in with that shit. Look, protection. Mm-hmm. Okay. So a King of Pentacles got into a relationship with a Queen of Swords. That is your relative, your family member. Mm-hmm. When it's something about this person's destined path with this King of Swords, a third party. What's going on with this? This big D energy struggling, baby, when it comes to this protection. Okay, yeah. See, we got imprisonment here. Somebody is stuck. When it comes to a love spell that somebody is doing behind the scenes or did behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Somebody did a love spell in order to wrap this masculine's head up as well too, and make them not even notice that they was leaving their stability. They were leaving the money, you know. Mm. Look, Jezebel. A Jezebel did a love spell to cause restrictions when it came to the protection. Uh-huh. Yeah. And now it's some type of debt for this King of Pentacles. Give me more with this. Damn. We got an entity attachment here. Okay. So a possession. All right. This King of Pentacles got some type of negative energy attached to themselves. Mm-hmm. And see, we got an expectation. Somebody was expecting to be protected. Yeah. But see, their protection changed. Mm-hmm. And now they being alerted, receiving some type of message again that they stuck. They stuck with whatever energy manipulation they tried to project towards you, Scorpio. Look, manipulation. They tried to manipulate your emotions. Yup. To influence you in an unfair matter. Take away your free will. And we got voodoo in reverse. This shit backfired on this Jezebel. Okay. So again, kitchen witch, TikTok witch ass energy. There's somebody who learned some shit out of motherfucking book and tried to apply it like they was that. And that's not what the fuck they is. Bitch, you came out as a Jezebel, a succubus from the very beginning, which lets me know that your energy is thrown off top. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Where we at? 17. What's going on? We got a thief. So this entity attached itself to a thief, okay, that was trying to steal from, again, this starseed energy. Uh-huh. Yeah, and see, that was blocked access. This thief had strong belief. Matter of fact, this entity had strong belief that they would be able to cause some type of change, alter, or modify some shit that, baby, they was rejected. Period. Point blank. Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, legally. And now somebody is receiving some type of messages from like courthouse or something. Somebody got to report to court. Mm-hmm. And they having conflict when it comes to them manipulating this mature woman. Again, because this shit backfired. So this is even a situation where it's like somebody was trying to more so, sweeten you up. Somebody could be playing with like sweetening jars and shit like that, Scorpio. But somebody was trying to soften you up so that they could get you to more so side with them. Okay? Take a case for them. Yeah, see? Twin flame. They want you to mirror the same energy as this thief when it comes to this death magic. Okay? Somebody wanted to end your connection when it comes to the cosmos. Yeah, but they was blocked. Okay? And this death magic is actually causing some type of mental, emotional instabilities for this individual. Look, they're surprised. This is even making me feel like they're under judgment, Scorpio. Somebody is shocked that they're under judgment, okay? And that they're having conflict when it comes to giving you karma. What it seems is shit, they getting bad karma, but they wanted you to get the short end of the stick, which ain't fucking happening. Look, your ancestors. Mm-hmm. You got an older woman, an ancestor, a grandmother, a mother, a great grandmother, great aunt, or something. It's something with a ancestor that blocked this shit. Uh-huh. Mm. And I hear that you may not have even known what it is that your ancestors know because, baby, as far as you know, they some church folks or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I always feel the need to remind y'all, baby, just because we do tarot different things like that, when I say we some of the closest people to God, don't play with it. Yeah, North Node energy. What she say? Come on, baby, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Fuck you mean. That's what that divinity was when we said that the gifts came straight from divine himself. Yes, bitch. Yes, yes, yes. So this thief is really trying to mirror your energy, like they're stepping into their North Node. Okay, but yeah, something has ended, changed, transformed, transition. That shit dead, aka fuck you mean. Okay, destruction, right? See, somebody's mind is being destroyed. It's a whole lot of drama and chaos surrounding this individual. See, and we got bliss here. Okay, so somebody is receiving notice that it's fair for you to be happy, fulfillment, joyful. Mm-hmm. Mm. Look, and work, labor, and efforts in the reverse. They shit did not work. Did not work at all. Okay. Yeah. And we got unbothered. Your ancestors are unbothered. So somebody was not able to block your gifts. They was not able to gain access to your energy. They weren't able to do shit. What I say, look, chakra, rising star, look, all the false, disingenuous energy, baby, that shit coming to an end. So whatever it is that somebody thought they was able to promote in your energy, it's this shit done. Okay. Stamp it. That's your read, Scorpio.